So middle age comes after youth. Middle age is the time period between 40 to 59 years. So people who are in their 40s and 50s belong to this period. And at this stage, one portion of the sector would have achieved success in their life and would be facing it efficiently and maturely, while the other portion might be trying to correct their mistakes and still trying to achieve success. However, stress, unrest, and other types of sicknesses may disturb the lifestyle of people living their middle age. So to start off with the needs during middle age, let's dive into the physical needs. So just like any other stage, they have to pay attention to nutrition. So with the age-related problems, there's a risk of getting non-communicable diseases. So consumption of sugar and unhealthy oils should be minimized. And they have to pay attention to controlling their weight and having a balanced meal. And then there is exercise, which also comes under physical needs in this stage. So it's important people at this stage engage in daily exercise and lead an active lifestyle. They also have to make sure they get enough rest. So this period could be more restful than the youth stage, but they have to make sure that they are getting more rest than they used to be. And then there are psychological needs, love and rest. So love in the sense one might be feeling depressed if their children have migrated or if they are living separately after marriage. So they are seeking more love at this stage. And rest is also required. Like I said, not only physical rest, but mental rest is also needed. And then there are social needs, like people might be looking for promotions and ways to increase their salary in order to be financially stable furthermore. And they are also having an interest in their children and welfare of their families, and also interest in obtaining additional sources of income. Though those things come under social needs. And spiritual needs, one would be more involved in religious activities and try to become more spiritual, or else they might get more involved in charity and creative activities in order to reduce stress and to balance their life. Then there are problems encountered during middle age, especially if a solid foundation has not been laid in previous stages. This stage can become more problematic. So some of the issues that can be found during middle age are financial difficulties, difficulties in employment, because if you haven't laid a proper foundation in your previous stage by finding proper employment or getting enough educational qualifications in order to meet the standards of a particular employment, it is difficult to find new employment at this stage. Or else there could be other difficulties in employment when tackling the responsibilities and duties at work. And with all that comes unrest and illnesses with age-related problems, and also, like I said, distance from children, if their children have migrated or if they are living separately after marriage. And then there are sexual problems which can occur at this stage, mostly age-related ones. So these are some of the problems that can occur during middle age. However, there are ways of overcoming these difficulties in order to lead a good middle age. Proper management of finances, that is one of the most important things. And then time management is also really important. So you have time for yourself, for your family, and for other work that you do. Getting enough exercise and other necessary treatments. It could be getting proper medical advice from the doctors and other types of physical treatments that you need in order to maintain a healthy body. Developing good habits. It could be dietary habits, getting enough exercise daily, and getting enough rest. All these things come under good habits. And they also can guide their children in the proper path and engage in children's activities in a tactful way. For example, like if they're feeling distant from their children, they can find ways to engage with them tactfully. And also, people can engage in recreational activities. It could be sports, uh, or other types of committees, councils at village level, city level, and other types of social welfare activities, and attending religious activities to improve one's spiritual life. So these things can be done in order to overcome difficulties at the middle age. So that's all the content that we have to discuss when it comes to middle age. Next, we are moving on to discuss about the old age.